Smash that like button for me. Well, this is an update. I've never quite seen a chain debacle like this one. Now the robbers are responding to Jay Prince directly, almost copying pleas in a way. That guy Zay that was showing the chain in the video. Yeah, there's a lot of people involved in this chain. A lot of people. Also, you know, I reported the Black China thing. Then Teairra Marie also keeps disrespecting 50 Cent. Is she battling with the most petty person in the game? The wrong thing to do. It's absolutely the wrong thing to do. You're gonna get raked over the coals. Let's get into this one, guys, okay? This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. It's free to hit that thumbs up button. Guys, there's a little thumbs up button down there. Smash it for me. It means the world to me, okay? It's free. It means a lot to me. And you know what? When you do good things for good people, that doesn't take too much effort. You get something back in the universe. But when you do the thumbs up, it's like almost like... when you do the thumbs down, it's like hating. And haters don't get rewarded. Okay, so... we saw YB and Almighty J. He got attacked twice in New York. He had some type of problem, okay? Jay Prince, we know he put out a warning. I'm not going to bother reading that again. Zay responded. There was another guy that responded that was tagged in it. He's like a dude from the Bronx that is known to, I guess, you know, he's known in the streets, okay? So then there's another guy, Zay Zumba 5. He's the rapper. He said, I don't have YBN chain. His manager trying to make it seem like we going around just robbing people. He don't even know the situation that escalated. But I don't have that chain. You were just in a video with a chain. Now, I don't know if they're passing this chain around the Bronx or something, but this sounds like almost like cop and police, because he saw the Jay Prince thing where basically he was calling out mob ties and, you know, calling for people to snatch this chain back, get it back, or it will get crazy, okay? He said these guys are clowns and, you know, we don't want to get this a recipe for disaster. One of the people he added was Hocus 45th, okay? This guy wasn't happy to be tagged in the post, okay? Because he doesn't feel like it's his responsibility to get a chain back for Jay Prince when he probably doesn't even really know Jay Prince like that, and I can understand that. He said, I see you as father of hip-hop into the streets. Your name has always been A1 in the streets. But since you said to ignore the recipe for disaster, and I was tagged in your post, I have to tell you that I am sex, money, and murder. We don't give it up like this. So, you know, he's not going to just help him, okay? They talked about his history. The feds have my picture. Okay, so he's been run by the feds. That's not always a good thing. Then he said, and he just warned you, hey, when you do this kind of stuff and you put it on the gram, you're going to get locked up. And he doesn't want to be involved in this public robbery. You know, if he were to negotiate getting the piece back and he's in possession of stolen property and the cops are doing an investigation, he could get locked up. So he's just like, nah, bro, I'm not going to help in this situation. This is a public thing and it can't be solved on Instagram and it can't be really solved in the public, okay? So I hear him on that. I mean, just get the chain back so we can be done with this story, because like this is getting ridiculous. You know, next thing, these guys are gonna get their ass whooped. Teairra Marie keeps saying she hasn't got it, and you know, she even after served, she's like, should I pay him? And that she's playing into it. She doesn't have the money to pay him. Okay, that's why she was looking for money before. 50 Cent's gonna get his money. 50 Cent's not gonna stop. You never want to have problems with someone that's more petty than you and someone that has more funding than you to go after you. 50 could keep this going for a long time. It doesn't cost him that much money, and it will always be a thorn in your back. I would just work out. I would work out an apology to 50 Cent, and then say, hey, we worked out a payment plan, you know, or maybe she gives him 10 grand. 50 Cent just wants a victory at this point, you know. Give it to him, because 50 will never stop. We've seen him with Ja Rule. We've seen him with other people. The only person he wasn't able to completely destroy was Rick Ross, because Rick Ross had too many ties in the music industry. Anyways, guys, I think it's a bad tree to bark up. I would never want to have a problem with 50 Cent. Okay, even if 50 Cent came at me directly and totally disrespected me, I would just let it slide, because it's not worth it. Okay, this guy is Petty Cent. Okay, and he will never stop. I'm not even on the right story, I don't think, but it's okay. Anyways, guys, I appreciate it. This is just an update. Moving on to another story after this one. I just wanted to give you guys an update before I completely moved on and set up the other stories. I'll check you guys in the next video. This is Jordan Taylor with JT News. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will check you guys later.